Hello aspirants, this is me Yasmin Gill, and in this video we'll be covering the PIB MCQs of 4th of April. So do follow all these MCQ videos for not just April, also the previous months on this particular link, or you can directly search on Unacademy PIB MCQs. So there you can find the courses for various months. Do rate and review the course. How can you do so? You can just go on Unacademy, search PIB April MCQ. So you'll come across the course, just click on it. Under reviews, write a review, plus with the help of stars, give the star ratings. So let's begin with the first question. Which among them is true? A. NRIs and PIOs, they can contribute to Clean Ganga Fund. B. The fund is managed by a trust which is headed by Ministry of Water Resources. C. The Secretariat of Trust will be set up in Ministry of Water Resources. D. Contributions to the fund will allow 100% tax exemption. So it has been recently found that Clean Ganga Fund, majority of its contribution has been from the public sector and very less from the private sector. First option, NRIs and PIOs, they can contribute, correct. Fund is managed by a trust and this trust is headed not by Ministry of Water Resources, rather by Ministry of Finance. C option is correct, so is D option correct. So A, C and D are the true options. Next, which among them is true? A. Gibraltar is a British overseas territory. B. It also voted in British referendum. C. It voted in favor of Brexit. D. It has been a bone of contention between Portugal and Britain. So Gibraltar is also in news recently because of Brexit. So first option, it's a British overseas territory, correct. Voted in referendum, also correct. Voted in favor of Brexit, this is wrong. It voted in favor of staying with European Union. D option, a bone of contention between Portugal and Britain. This is wrong. It's a bone of contention between Spain and Britain. Do check out the location of Gibraltar in your map as well. So A and B are correct options here. Next, which among them is true? A. Puntland is an autonomous region in Saudi Arabia. B. Socotra Islands are a territory of Yemen. C. Both of the options are correct, or D. None of them is correct. First option, Puntland is an autonomous region in Saudi Arabia. This is wrong. It is an autonomous region in northeast Somalia. Second option was Socotra Islands are a territory of Yemen. This is correct. Do mention in the comment section where are Socotra Islands located. So correct answer here is only B. Do check out the location of Socotra Islands as well. Next is which among them is true? A. Monpas is a tribal community of Arunachal Pradesh. B. Monpas are mainly the inhabitants of Tawang and Bomdila Pass areas. C. Tawang Monastery is the largest monastery in India. D. Tawang Monastery is also the world's largest monastery. First option, Monpas, Arunachal Pradesh, correct. Second option is also correct. C. Tawang is the largest monastery in India, absolutely correct. D. Tawang Monastery is world's largest monastery. This is wrong. It is the world's second largest monastery after the Potala Palace in Lhasa. So A, B and C are correct options here. Next, which among them is true? A. First express highway project in northeast, it is to come up along the Brahmaputra river. B. It will come up in the state of Assam. C. A tripartite agreement for the same has been signed by the state government with National Highway Authority of India and Inland Waterway Authority of India. First option, this has been recently proposed by Nitin Gadkari. So first express highway, it is to come up along Brahmaputra river. Second is also correct, and third option, it is also correct. So all of these are true here. Now do mention in the comment section where are the headquarters of Inland Waterway Authority of India located. Next, which among them is true? A. Graphene is made up of carbon atoms which are tightly packed in a hexagonal lattice structure. B. It is the thinnest compound ever known. C. Graphene can boost the charging rate of batteries. D. Graphene is highly inert. So first option, it is an allotrope of carbon. It is made up of carbon atoms which are tightly packed in hexagonal structure. This is true. Second option, thinnest compound ever known, correct. And various graphene layers, they pile up on each other to form graphite. C. Graphene can boost the charging rate, correct. Graphene is a very good conductor of heat as well as electricity. D. It is highly inert. This is also true. It is highly inert and it can act as a corrosion barrier between oxygen and water diffusion. Therefore, it is used in paints as well. Also, graphene was in news recently because a new method has been found out whereby it can be used to sieve or separate the salt from salty water. So all of these are correct options here. Next, which among them is true? This has nothing to do with current affairs. Static portion. A. Mysore paintings are mainly centered around Hindu gods and goddesses. B. They are made using a paint of zinc oxide that adds shine to their surfaces. First option, it is correct. Second option, zinc oxide. Yes, zinc oxide is otherwise also lustrous, so it adds shine to the surface. This is correct. And because there is also already a shine on the background, so when the paintings are made, they are made using very dull colors, I would say. So that there is a proper contrast between the shine and the dull ones. So hereby we have both of them as the correct options. Next, which among them is true? A. Oldest work in Marathi is credited to poet Saint Tukaram. B. Poet Saint Gyaneshwar began the Kirtan system in Maharashtra. C. Both of the options are correct, or D. None of them is correct. Again from static, because yesterday due to Ram Navami we had nothing on PIB. So first option, oldest work in Marathi, this is credited to poet Saint Tukaram. This is wrong. It is credited to poet Saint Gyaneshwar. Second option, the Kirtan system was started by poet Saint Gyaneshwar in Maharashtra. So only B is the correct option here. Next, which among them is true of Power Tax India? A. The scheme will be in force for a period of 3 years. B. Power looms using solar will be given a subsidy of 30%. C. For upgradation of the power loom sector, the government has increased the subsidy by 30%. So first option, the scheme by Ministry of Textiles to boost the power loom sector for a period of 3 years, true. Power loom using solar will be given a subsidy of 30%, wrong. They will be given a subsidy of 50%. And C option is correct. So A and C are true here. Next and last question. Famous Jain temples in Mount Abu, they are made up of sandstone, limestone, granite, marble. So correct answer is the famous Jain temples towards Mount Abu, famously known as Dilwara temples, they are made up of marble. So they have a very elaborately carved work on marble. So that's it for today, friends. Do rate and review the videos. Let me know if you want any other sort of something new or something different in this course. Also recommend these lessons to your friends as well. Thank you so much.